That's gonna look funny on either or.
Yeah.
2 screens for the price of
Yeah.
Kicks.
phone. Coming soon in 2D.
Everybody put your glasses on now.
Grounded slack.
Word.
Soccer.
Grain.
Grain.
Sort of. It's one of those, there's like a matchbook or something. It's just one of those chairs, you know.
Like a matchbook chair, yeah, it's a flimsy chair, sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
I bought it a long time ago. I wanted to throw it out, but
I've been telling you that we need to invest in some new furniture, you know.
yeah. I mean, it's not broken.
I mean, it's not broken, but, you know, that we should maybe think about maybe replacing stuff before we get to a point where it's almost broken. You know, I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's just
Are you talking about us?
Am I talking about us?
I just feel like you're referencing our marriage.
That is a huge leap.
Teetering on the failure.
This is fully all stuff you're saying.
Teetering on failure, and you want to throw it out before it breaks completely. I say we keep it and hold on.
Okay, you're being ridiculous. I can't talk to you when you're acting like this. You're being ridiculous. I'm just saying, when we have people over, we're going to need good furniture. I mean, if we ever have people over, you know.
Exactly. When do we ever have people over?
That's my point. Like, you have friends at work. You could ask them.
Well, me, it's all up to me. I gotta entertain you.
You know the people at my work, they're not the type of people you want to be around.
You just don't want to show them my
Finance.
Hey, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah,
It's been a long time. Give me a handshake. Yeah. It's a nice place.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen this place. It's really nice.
Yeah, thanks. You know, we try to keep it up, and it's nothing fancy.
No, I mean, nothing has to be fancy.
My husband just always always talking about upgrading, but I'm like, if it's not broken, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously some things are upgrade, but I think that like overall this place is like it's great, you know.
Yeah, I got some VHS tapes of Rocky 2. Watch Rocky 2.
I was just thinking we would just get some drinks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I guess, you know.
What?
I guess. I was just thinking, you know.
Or drinks before or after Rocky 2?
I mean, why don't we start with the drinks and just see? Because I mean, like, I don't know. It's. I guess part of it is like if we're watching a movie, we're not even talking. You know what I mean? And I feel like we spend all this time at work and we're just talking about work. So now we can just talk and get to know each other a little bit. You know.
Completely right. We can completely wait on.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah.
I have people over so rarely, you know.
Yeah, it's a skill, I guess, for lack of a better word. You know, you got to get used to the whole entertaining thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, just don't feel any pressure at all to entertain or anything. You know, just hang out. You know.
Got a pinball machine.
Oh, that's.
So how was it? I'm sorry I couldn't make it. There was a thing at work, but how was it?
Yeah, I finally had guests over, and you know, were you out drinking?
Is this a bit? Like, what do you? No, I had a thing at work. What are you, an ape?
Trying to see if I smell alcohol in your breath.
I had a few drinks after work with the people, but there was like
So
a
you
project
came
we were
home.
working on. Well, you were hanging out with your friend. I
didn't want him over. I invited him over specifically because you were asking for it.
Well, yeah, and I ended up not being able to make it, but you had a fun time, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you sort of like mope around, not really like having any friends, and I'm saying you don't have to be like that because you're a cool person.
He didn't even want to. Watch
Rocky 2, yeah. Not everybody wants to watch Rocky 2 all the time. I mean, we feel that we watched that movie 800 times since we've been married. And it's like,
I don't know. Do you want to watch Rocky 2?
I don't want to watch Rocky 2.
Seriously, Rocky 2 again? Oh my gosh.
I know.
I mean, he sounds like a good guy, but man, that's wild.
You know, it's just one of those things where it's like, we met in college, and,
Yeah.
you know, he was so sweet, and he was just what I needed him to be at the time, and
Sure.
he helped me, you know, come out to my parents, and
Mm-hmm.
it just was the sort of thing where you just get used to somebody, and then you realize years later it's like you're their friend, but living with them can be exhausting. So.
I mean, like we talk a lot, so this I don't want you to feel like this is a crossing a boundary or whatever. But I feel like I have to ask this, or I mean, what kind of friend am I if I don't even ask this?
Sure.
Get you to think about it. Is do you still love him?
Of course I do. Like, it's not about that.
Are you okay? Let me rephrase. Are you happy in this marriage?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, are you still in love with them?
Well, I mean, that's a fair question if you're obviously thinking it.
I mean, to me, I just kept telling myself, well, that's normal. Like, the spark always goes
Well,
out.
yeah, but does the spark, but the love, I mean, I think true love evolves, but it doesn't fade. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're still going to like have that bond, that connection.
Well, what about you and Cheryl?
We broke up.
What?
Yeah, this seems embarrassing.
So?
No. I'm sorry. I didn't realize this until I met this friend of mine, and
Yeah,
he's.
I know.
It's hard to come out. Like I already know that like we've been married for so long. I don't want to like ruin things, but
You're
like
not,
it's
fine.
just what it is. I wish I could be not that way for you, but it's not like it's wrong or bad.
It's not bad. You just need to tell him. You need to tell him.
But he's already married. Like he's already with someone.
But it's clear he's not happy. You just need to like tell him and let him do.
I don't know. I feel like I'm tampering. I feel like I'm messing up. Like
You've
if
been
I
doing
don't.
that for years. You know it. Every freaking Sunday night you go over there.
I know. I just don't know if it's the right thing to do. But
Been doing this for
I know.
7 years.
I know. And
7.
I just feel guilty even talking to you about this. Like you're giving me advice, and I'm the one who.
Yeah, you're breaking up with me. We're
I'm-
getting divorced. I mean,
I feel horrible even talking to you about this. And I feel.
Yeah, so, I mean, just, this guy at work, he's just fucking bore. I mean,
Oh,
I
really?
swear to God.
Oh, really?
He's just every day talking about, just like, oh, new printer.
that's,
It's just,
oh man.
and just
What a
like, I am
nightmare.
trapped when I'm talking to him, and he's always talks so close to me.
Oh
And
God,
he has
wow.
coffee breath, and anyway, I'm doing what he was doing.
No.
just tell him. You even love his ridiculous complaints about work.
I wanted to listen. I wanted to hear his story. Like I want to be that kind of person who listens to other people. I feel like that was one of the few things that I was able to provide in our marriage, and I still am always going to be there for you. Just but I will be there for you. You know.
I know. It's okay. I have a backup.
What?
I'm
What
so,
does that mean? What?
I don't mean a backup. There's someone already
All from before? Before
before.
I told you?
Yeah. I knew.
Wow.
I knew already. You just wouldn't tell me. You just kept, like, trying.
I didn't you could tell me about that.
Why didn't I tell you?
Did you say it was a backup? I mean,
I said it, but it came out wrong. It came out wrong.
it came out wrong.
You're not
So
that.
how else would you phrase it? Did you say like, oh, just adjust in case? So like,
No, I just meant like outside of the marriage, you were there already. You were.
I was there, yeah, waiting for years and years.
I know.
And years.
You don't have to wait anymore.
Just in the drawer for you to, as an option. And I don't have to wait anymore, yes.
You don't. We're getting, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, but how do I know there's not another backup? And then
There's
another
not.
backup.
There's
And then
not.
another
Who do you think I am? Come on.
You're right. I'm being crazy.
Yeah, just.
Wow. So you still feel comfortable with this? I mean, I know you just got out of a relationship and there's already this other guy and you
Yeah.
you want to try something new?
Yeah.
I am excited. I'm
Yeah.
really glad that we matched, but I just know that that's like a lot going on.
It's
Are you gonna tell like
it's
him?
fine.
It is it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
totally fine. I mean, I kind of already knew.
Knew what?
It wasn't right.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, but you're right. You're the one.
Whoa. I mean, hang on just a second. That's strong. That's coming on strong.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I like you a lot. I think you're great, and I was really excited I am really excited to meet you.
Yeah.
That's just, whew, that's like a lot. I've never been like on a first date.
I'm
That's
sorry.
so much.
I'm just coming out of a marriage.
No, I understand.
And,
You got a lot going on. And,
Yeah, I have a lot.
I mean,
a
don't
lot
we all,
going
right?
on.
You know.
Yeah. What?
I just said, don't we all? You know what I mean? I mean, I'm mid-divorce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still married.
Well, technically, but it's
Oh,
just legal
okay.
stuff.
Okay, it's just legal stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm mid-divorce too. It's fine.
Okay.
We will get through it together.
Great.
So, yeah.
Cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
a divorce. Who's your? Sorry.
No, I mean, it's,
Okay.
it's a good.
I've got some bad news. Our computer backup's failed.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I got this. I have got this.
You have a backup?
I got a backup. I got a backup from a backup.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
I have-
You have saved
Yeah.
the company. That was all our financial data.
Yeah. Ooh, we should really put this. We should really get this hooked
We
up.
need, like somehow to make a backup of that backup. Like,
Yeah. Like we can do that. Yeah.
I thought I was going to be fired. I thought.
I'm so glad that we had that backup. You know, there was also, it wasn't, the security on that backup wasn't as strong.
It was corrupt.
Yeah, the security wasn't, there were people who were able to access the backup, and so those financial records were leaked. So they're kind of out there. We've got some stuff to stuff to account for, you know what I mean? And I know it's not your fault, but you are the manager, so.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want those to get out really.
I mean, no, of course, none of us wanted those to
I
get
mean,
out.
that's why I was worried somebody may have stolen backups.
Well, I guess they're.
And
Trying to
either
do
way,
it,
I mean, that's the least of my worries now. Now we got 2 backups out in the wild.
Well, I guess I know I'm beating around the bush a little bit, but somebody has to take the fall for this. What do you mean?
Primary?
What?
The primary?
What
For
do
the
you
backup.
I'm just saying someone has to take the fall for this. This was a big fuck up. And there are people already calling for changes in the company, and like she's not high enough to make a dent.
That's not how it works in today's world.
This is not a conference. This is not a debate. This is.
Why do I
I'm trying
have to
to
take
be-
the fall? I'm a CEO.
I
I got all these fucking people.
know, and that's kind of your job, though, is to
Now we're all of
manage
a
them.
sudden a wholesome company. We've been skimming money all this time. And all of a sudden
What?
we want to be wholesome and make
You've
you
been
take the fall?
skimming money. I did not know that. That makes this so much easier
That's
on
what
me,
the backups-
ethically speaking.
I
Oh
didn't
my
even look at
God.
the backups, I guess. That's what the backups. If you look at the backups,
Woo. Oh my God! Wow. Okay.
that's
Well,
what
Jesus,
I got.
I
And I
guess-
want them to get out.
So now that, Bill is out,
Mhm.
a lot of people are asking questions about
Why?
accountability for the people who let Bill
Yeah.
fly under the radar for
Right.
that time.
Yeah.
How could they not notice that he was skimming money?
Yeah.
The financial press is up in arms.
Of
Somebody's
course.
gonna have to take the fall.
Yeah.
And the fish rots from the head down, and you're the CFO. And actually you're the new CEO since Bill left, and I'm afraid we have to excise the tumor and the tumor.
I'm the tumor. Huh?
I'm looking at the cancer cells right
Ooh,
now.
wow.
And,
Okay. Man,
I'm
it's
sorry
so
that they're
wild
out
being
for
on the other
blood.
side of this.
I know.
This is so weird.
I know. I hope.
These are straight out of the handbook, man. Like these are
Yeah.
word for word.
I
It's
know.
amazing.
It's really.
I get it. I mean,
I hope I'm never in your position. Thankfully, I don't think I will be.
you don't. You
No,
don't.
I don't. Frankly.
Why
I
do
think
you-
I'm gonna.
Hey man, I know you started this startup
Mhm.
on the side,
Yes.
and I want you to know.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on. The board has made a decision that your antics in the office are uncalled for.
Uncalled for? What does that mean,
Uncalled
uncalled for?
Highly irregular.
That's just a different way of saying the same thing.
Yeah, were you asked?
I'm asking, I want an explanation for my, well, what is this? Is this a suspension, a term that slap on the wrist?
It's suspension indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
It's indefinite.
Indefinitely.
Yes.
I was told I
suspension.
was never going to be put through this kind of thing.
Who told you that?
I feel like somebody told me it.
I know.
I feel like somebody told me
Was
that
it
at
you?
some point. I think I would know if it was me. Listen,
I don't know if you.
this startup makes it a little bit easier of a pill to swallow that I'm still the CEO of that other company. But this startup I was putting a lot of blood and sweat
I know,
into.
but
And now the board
Yeah.
has its say
yeah,
because I pulled some pranks in the office.
it was not pranks. It was
It wasn't the pranks.
it was cult formation.
Well, how does it feel? Just a third-rate meme. The backup to the backup. It'd never be the original. And I heard about the coal formation.
I don't want to talk about the cult.
I wrote the book on the coal formation, alright? So
I thought it'd be cool if we had a cult in the office. And suddenly I'm the bad guy for that, apparently. But, a lot of people have done a lot worse things than me. And now I see.
So what do we do now?
Well, I think we should form a little bit of a consortium of wronged CEOs.
No, I mean us. Like we're following you. We want to know what are your commands.
Oh, okay, now I understand. I want you to.
You've been standing out on the front lawn for days. I know you've got a lot going
I
on.
keep seeing people. I thought you were the other CEO.
No, we all quit when you were let go. We all just.
Okay.
We've been hanging around. We've been waiting for a sign.
Wiggle your arms around. with some gusto, with some heart.
Okay.
But that's shaking. Not
What do you need? I don't understand. I need
You
some
don't-
guidance.
This is a cult. You just do it. You don't question it. That's why it's fun.
Fun?
Like this is wiggling. Jesus Christ.
What do you mean fun?
It's fun to do what other people tell you to do.
Okay, okay.
But again, this is shaking. Wiggle. Wiggle.
I'm
No,
trying.
that's not. How do you not know how to wiggle?
I don't understand what this guidance is. You're saying
This
it's
is
fun?
wiggling.
You're saying
This is flailing. And
It's
this
not-
is wiggling.
This is not fun for us. We quit our jobs.
It's a
This is
cult. It
our
doesn't matter
entire
whether
life.
it's fun for you, it matters it's fun for me.
Listen, the new CEO asked me to come out here and
I'm not
tell you
employed
that-
by anybody anymore. Why do you, I'm unemployed, I run a cult, but most of them abandoned me.
They just asked me to come out here and tell you, like, or ask you, actually, where's the coffee?
Where's the coffee?
Yeah, where did you put the coffee?
I mean, I know exactly where I put it, but I'm not telling you what the fuck is
God,
going
come
on.
on, man, you made a cult happen, and then you stood out here on the lawn for a long time.
Formation. That's what happened. You know what? My followers actually, each of my followers is a little. I fed each of them a little key from the keyboard.
You
And
God,
if you
fucking
take
kidding me.
each of the keys, it spells out where the coffee is.
Have you found coffee yet?
I still haven't gotten out of at least 7 people.
Did you, that sounds weird, but did you, like shit a keyboard out? I shit the letter S out my ass.
Okay, good, a consonant. A consonant, yeah.
I mean,
But-
so you had it happen too?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
then.
you didn't, do you remember when, the boss man had you eat that key?
I mean, it was suspicious.
Yeah, it was quite suspicious, yeah,
I mean, it had the graham crackers around it, so.
you love those, you love s'mores. You love them,
Mm.
yeah, and you just, yep, and I'm surprised you were surprised.
Yeah, I shit the letter H.
Oh,
Shit the letter H.
alright, consonant, okay, shh. What does that mean? What do you think that means?
What do you mean? I don't have any context for what you're talking about. All I know is that I shit the letter H.
Okay, you shit. Maybe it means shit. Maybe the coffee's in the shit.
You've literally given me no information. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. SH. Okay, there was a E in mine. There's an E that came out of me. Okay, and you.
This happened to other people?
Yeah, it's happening to basically everybody. He said that there was, less than this, but it's
Everybody
like
who was in the cult?
65 so far.
Oh my god.
All the employees, everybody had
And
it.
there's some sort of message.
Yeah, where the coffee is, we need the fucking coffee.
I mean, I don't mean to speak out of line here, but can't you just buy it?
No. This was great coffee. You don't understand. Do you know that there's a type of coffee where cats eat the coffee?
It was the
leaves?
cat shit coffee?
I think I've gotten it
Yeah.
up. It says,
Yeah.
I think it says bottom shelf.
God damn it! God damn it!